Hello, before we continue, here's a quick update. What you're watching is less than 10% of the war. We can't share everything here due to community guidelines. If you want to watch raw, unfiltered, and uncensored war footage, join our Telegram channel. The link is in the description and the comments section. Sichnev village, Dnipropetrovsk region. Ukrainian soldiers advance across open fields, no cover, just exposed farmland. Russian fire erupts from distant tree lines. Ukrainian forces drop, return fire, and keep advancing. Meter by meter across the killing field using ditches and hedgerows. They reach Russian positions and assault with grenades and rifles. Russians eliminated. One surrenders, hands raised, terrified. Ukrainian soldiers secure him professionally. The village is liberated. This is Ukrainian courage, fighting across open ground to reclaim their homeland. Location undisclosed. Russian soldiers scrambling for cover. The distinctive buzz of a Ukrainian FPV drone fills the air. They hear it coming, but there's nowhere to hide. The Russians panic, running in different directions, desperate to escape what they know is coming. Ukrainian drone operators have them locked. Seconds feel like hours. Then impact. The explosion is devastating. Russian soldiers eliminated with surgical precision. This is the new reality of warfare, where Ukrainian technology and skill dominate the battlefield. Russian invaders have nowhere to hide from Ukrainian drones. Every day, Ukrainian operators hunt and eliminate threats to defend their homeland. This is why Ukraine will win. Ukrainian FPV operators strike gold. 2 BM-21 Grad multiple rocket launchers. Russian artillery that was actively shelling Ukrainian positions, completely destroyed. But they didn't stop there. 2 Russian tanks damaged. 2 armored vehicles hit. All in one coordinated operation. Watch as Ukrainian drones hunt each target with deadly precision. The Grads explode in massive fireballs as their rocket ammunition detonates. The tanks try to move, but it's too late. Ukrainian operators are relentless, methodical, devastating. This is how Ukraine protects its soldiers and civilians from Russian artillery terror. If you want to see unfiltered raw footage of operations like this, join our Telegram group, link in description. Huliipol direction. Ukrainian soldiers from the 33rd Assault Regiment and 24th Assault Regiment, ADAR, launch a coordinated assault. The objective: recapture a lost position and clear a fortified Russian bunker. Watch as Ukrainian forces advance under fire, moving with tactical precision. They reach the bunker perimeter. Grenades fly in first, devastating explosions inside the confined space. Then Ukrainian soldiers move in with small arms, clearing every corner with professional efficiency. The Russians inside never stood a chance against this level of skill and determination. Within minutes, the position is back in Ukrainian hands. The bunker is cleared. Another piece of Ukrainian territory liberated by heroes who refuse to surrender a single meter of their homeland. Sumy direction. Ukrainian 144th Special Purpose Center drone operators demonstrate perfect precision. Watch as grenades drop from above, striking Russian soldiers with devastating accuracy. Equipment explodes in massive fireballs. The Russians try to scatter and find cover, but Ukrainian operators track every movement. Bomb after bomb finds its target, vehicles destroyed, infantry eliminated. The systematic destruction is relentless. This is modern warfare mastered by Ukrainian forces. Eyes in the sky, death from above, nowhere for the invaders to hide. Pokrovsk direction. The front lines where every meter is contested, where resupply means survival, where evacuating wounded soldiers can mean the difference between life and death. But reaching forward positions under constant Russian fire is a deadly mission. Ukrainian soldiers face this challenge every single day. How do you get ammunition, food, water, and medical supplies to your brothers holding the line when Russian artillery, snipers, and drones make every movement potentially fatal? The answer is Ukrainian innovation. What you're about to see is a game-changing technology that's saving Ukrainian lives right now. A ground-based robotic complex, remotely operated, fearless, and absolutely vital to Ukrainian defensive operations. Watch as this mechanical lifeline loads up with critical supplies. Ammunition crates, medical kits, food rations, water, everything soldiers need to hold their positions against Russian assaults. The robot begins its journey across devastated terrain, navigating shell craters, destroyed vehicles, and ground churned up by weeks of artillery fire. No human crew exposed to Russian fire. No Ukrainian drivers risking their lives on roads under constant observation. Just this unmanned vehicle moving steadily toward positions where Ukrainian heroes wait. The robot reaches the forward position successfully. Ukrainian soldiers quickly unload the supplies, restocking their ammunition, grabbing food and water, checking medical supplies. These deliveries keep them fighting, keep them alive, keep them holding the line against Russian aggression. But then something happens that shows the true value of this technology. A call comes through. There's a seriously wounded soldier at the position. He needs immediate evacuation or he won't survive. Normally, this would require a risky medevac operation, exposing medics and evacuation crews to the same dangers that wounded the soldier in the first place. But not today. The robotic complex is still there, and it can serve another purpose. Ukrainian medics carefully load the wounded soldier onto the platform. Every second counts. His brothers secure him as safely as possible, knowing this robot represents his best chance for survival. The robotic complex begins the return journey, moving carefully but steadily, carrying precious cargo, a Ukrainian hero who fought for his homeland and now fights for his life. The trip back is tense. The robot navigates the same dangerous terrain, but now it carries a wounded soldier who needs to reach medical care immediately. Russian forces would love nothing more than to strike any evacuation attempt, but the robot provides no easy target, no slow-moving ambulance, no vulnerable helicopter. Just a low-profile, unmanned vehicle making its way back to Ukrainian lines. Hope you join our Telegram group to stay updated on the war.